Come stain my giant deck with me. I'm using Ready Seal, which is a penetrating stain. Before I got started, I used a bleach mixture that was recommended to me by Ready Seal and cleaned my whole deck. Then I let it dry for about 48 hours. Once it was dry, I started applying with a 1/4 inch nap roller, and that was recommended to me by Ready Seal. They actually have a great customer service department, so if you have any questions, you can just call them and they'll help you out. The color we used is called Natural or Natural Oak. We did not really like the way the cedar color looked just because it brought out a lot of red tones, which cedar naturally has, and we wanted more of like a natural look. I used this soft staining brush with an attachment to get in between all of the cracks. Then I went over it with my roller. One of the things that I like about Ready Seal is that they say it's goof proof, and that is for sure. You can basically walk on it, you can do different kinds of strokes, and it'll all come out evenly. The only thing is you just want to make sure that you don't leave any puddles behind. So I'd basically roll it out as good as I could, and if there are any extra stain on the deck, it'll basically even out as it dries. Because my deck is new, I could only do 1 coat, and if you have an older deck, you'll do 2 coats because your deck will be able to soak it up because it's more porous than this new wood. I have a 34 by 12 foot deck, so it's pretty large, and it probably took me 1.5 hours to 2 hours to get 1 whole coat on. Once it was done, it looked absolutely beautiful. The next day, after it had been drying for 24 hours, I did notice some spots where there was some stain kind of sitting on the deck where it hadn't soaked in, so I just took a little old towel and just wiped it up. But a day later, it was still so dark, and it's still pulling a lot of red tones, so it didn't exactly look like our test piece, but over the next 2 weeks, it started to really lighten up, and we really got that nice natural look that we desired, and I'm so happy.